What's going down, beautiful people? It's Valet Delroy. This is Ride with the Valet. I just wanted to stop through right quick, have some few things to talk about, and I wanted to drop off a quote for you right now because it's been a while. I'm going to be getting back to doing some regular videos. Most of the time I've been doing shorts, so that's what you've been getting from me. But I've been thinking about dialing out this short talk series, that I've been engaged in myself for quite some time. And while I was thinking about rolling that out and doing a little bit of teaching, it reminded me of one of the quotes that I had. Now, one of those quotes are that teaching teaches the teacher, so learn to teach. I'll say that again. Teaching teaches the teacher, so learn to teach. Now, while I was thinking about that, that's not to say that everybody should be a teacher. That's not to say that everyone is fit or good at teaching. And I'm not telling you that you need to teach. But what I am saying is that if there's something you know, if there's something that you have that's of value, if there's observations that you make that you feel like other people can benefit from, you know what I'm saying? Whether this be friend, family, child, lover, any other sort, then go ahead and try to teach. Because I think what you'll find when you try to teach something is that you're almost preparing to answer questions that haven't been asked yet, right? You're gonna say something, and in the same moment you're gonna realize that that may need more context. Or even if you're not very confident in your ability to teach something that you know, right? Because just because you know something doesn't mean you can teach something. But even if you're not very confident in teaching what you think you know, find something that you can, whether that's teaching somebody how to cook a meal, how to do taxes, or some simple math, how to organize, how to think about life in a situation. Not that you're giving somebody all the answers that they want. It's not that you're telling people what to do, but you're taking the opportunity to pass on something that you know to someone else. And what you find is that as you teach other people, you learn more. It actually teaches you things, not only about how to communicate, not only about how to think deeper into the things that you're teaching, right? Because there's a lot of frivolous teaching out here. There's a lot of regurgitated teaching out here. There's a lot of things that people teach that they don't really know. They just hear it, they think it's good, they find it on social media, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna pass this on. But that doesn't always make it a good teaching. But even when you do that, you still find that you learn something. By even if you're teaching things that you don't necessarily know that well. So this was really just to go on to say that soon I'm going to be putting out 5 or 6 topics that I'm going to be doing short talks on, teaching on a different subject matter. Hopefully that will help you and anyone out there to think better, to do better, to consider more, just to be inspired or motivated or encouraged in some kind of way. Or to examine and maybe do a part in conversing back with me and forth in dialogue so that I can learn deeper things or go deeper than the things that I just have to put out, right? Because I think the hardest thing about teaching or speaking into a camera is that you don't have that live engagement from other people. Whereas if I'm speaking to someone specifically, I'm going to be able to, when I see an expression on their face, I'm going to be able to respond to that. Or if they say something to me, I can speak specifically from what I'm talking about into what they're saying. But this is an attempt to lay out something that's very simple and plain, and that might be universal, or might be more practical, something that is a principle that can be practiced by anyone in any given situation, that can be molded for your specific benefit, because it doesn't change or take away from the principle or the practice that I'm talking about. So one of the first ones I'm going to be talking about, I'm calling it living in forward motion. Okay, and what I'm going to do is give you 4 stages that'll help you keep moving when you feel stuck in life. Maybe when you feel stuck at your job, or maybe when you feel stuck on a project, or maybe if you just have any form of feeling like you don't know what the next step is, or you're unsure about the next step, or you're not confident about the next step. Okay, I want to teach you. I want to inform you. I want to inspire you. I want to share what I know, what I have, what I've developed about living in forward motion. Okay, and give you 4 stages that'll help you when you're feeling stuck. All right. So look out for that coming. I'll start doing those talks here on this page, but eventually I plan on starting a new page and pretty much podcasting or displaying specific talks, just about principles and practices in the world in general on that page, okay? So just look out for that. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening to this. I know 6 minutes is longer than 1 minute 45 seconds or 45 seconds, but I just wanted to make this video real quick. So again, I'll just go over this one more time. All right. Soon, I'm going to be laying out a short talk series, okay, on different topics that will really just help to encourage you, maybe teach you something, and give you an opportunity to engage back and forth with me, and maybe teach me things about life, concerning the things that I'm putting out there. All right. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Look out for that. This is Living to Be Known. Ride with the Valet. I'm Valet Delroy, and just remember, teaching teaches the teacher, so learn to teach. I appreciate y'all's love.